Reagents are created by the user to define the name, concentration, and density. These values are used when creating methods. After the reagents are created in the software, the dispense profile can be calibrated through Profile Modifier. The Profile Modifier will ensure greater accuracy than use of the default profile. To create a reagent, select Define New Reagent from the Manage Reagents menu. Provide a unique name for the reagent. Select the units used to describe this reagent from the drop-down menu. The OptiMATE gradient maker allows the use of fold concentration, or X, concentration in percentage weight per volume, molarity, or density in grams per mil. For reagents that don't require a concentration-based definition or for the method, like sample or water, volume in ml can be used. It is important to note that the concentration is not entered if the reagent unit is volume or density. However, the density must always be entered when using fold concentration, concentration in percentage weight per volume, or molarity. The Create Reagent option also allows the user to provide the reagent manufacturer and part number for traceability. Select Create. The reagent can now be managed from the Manage Reagents menu. A reagent cannot be deleted if it is being used in a method. It will need to be deleted from the method first. The Profile Modifier calibrates the dispense parameters for the reagent and should be used for gradient modifiers, especially if there is variability in density or concentration from lot to lot. Screw the probe firmly onto the manifold assembly. Install manifold. The magnets at the back of the manifold should guide the proper placement of the manifold. Tighten the thumb screw on the manifold holder to clamp the probe. This is important for effective liquid level sensing and accuracy. Place the tube in the two tubing guides provided on the instrument to prevent the tubing from interfering with the path of it allows it. Pinch the tubing that will not be used to pump reagents into the manifold as suggested by the method. Insert each tubing into the proper pump. The tubing should sit on the V-shaped notches on the pump. Center the tubing with a numbered tag on each side of the pump for clamping. Insert a clean and dry probe guide. Magnets in the instrument should help the probe guide click into position. Insert the seal format until there is a click. Assemble all the reagent bottles with the cap and dip tubes. Remove the lure caps from the upper fluidics and reagent cap dip tubes and connect the sample and reagent bottle to the tubing line indicated in the table on the screen. Install the prime tube in position. Do a final check on the assembly setup and then select Skip to Prime. Specify the volume and lines to prime. 4 ml should be adequate to prime the tubing, but since the maximum volume of the prime tube is about 13 ml, you will be able to prime with 4 ml for only 3 tubing lines at a time. 4 ml may still be used across all 4 tubing lines so long as they start empty. The prime step can be repeated to remove any bubbles and fully prime all the required tubing lines to be used. Calibration ensures accuracy of the instrument. Load a clean and dry calibration tube and select Start Calibration. Once successfully completed, select Save or Discard Calibration rules.